Bonjour! I was like, how do I say good morning in French? Bonjour. And so, be polite for the camera. We are about to go adventure off into this big old day of going to Barcelona. And, sorry, there's something on the camera. It's gonna be a good day. This is the lightest I've ever traveled on one of these travel days here in Europe. Arlo is ready to go. He ate his breakfast, which is great. He was a little anxious last night, so I wasn't thinking he was gonna eat without me putting like a little bit of peanut butter in there, and I hate doing that because that sets us up for failure for the rest of the week, because then he looks at me and he's like, where's the peanut butter? So, setting the intention, angels and guides, thank you for today being so filled with ease and joy, and for this being the best travel day yet, and for everything feeling very fluid, and for keeping us safe and protected the entire time. Thank you, and so it is. So I'm gonna get the rest of my stuff on, get all this stuff, and then we'll go outside and we'll walk to the train station. And I think there's like 4 trains today, and then we'll get a rental car and then go to this cute farm stay in Barcelona for the night. And so I'll keep you updated. Just wait, hey. Oh my goodness, look at that. That is a big bag. Big bag. Oh shit. A little creepy, a little dark. It's okay. We're almost there. So I'm on my first train, and I was just looking at the schedule for today. It is 4 trains, so it's gonna be a long day. But I get to Barcelona, I think 4:30, and then I have to take a metro. So 4 trains and then a metro, and then I'll arrive at the airport for my rental car, and then go to the hotel. But I don't know, I'm feeling much better with this just being the only thing that I have to carry. And then I brought some grocery stuff too, so that I have food in my hotel rooms and whatnot. And then of course, Arlo, but he's an angel, best travel buddy in the entire world. So feeling good about today. Not a lot of sleep, but still feeling pretty good. I have a hard time sleeping in new environments. And I could hear everything in the place I was staying last night, like someone snoring, and it was thin walls. But I'm grateful, it's all working out. Just waiting for the next train. I have to take this off because it's so heavy. Arlo's so good, so it's going well. Train number 3. Hi. We're waiting for train number 4. All is well. It's been the best travel day yet. Been very smooth, and I think that the biggest factor is just having a backpack. But it's hard when you travel to cold places because you got big stuff with you. But I'm learning, so almost there. I added this part because all day I literally told my angels and guides, I was like, I want to have a seat next to me where nobody's sitting, and I also want to be able to have a phone charger that works, because on the first one that I had, it didn't work. And so every single time it was wild, because I would have somebody come up and be like, oh, I'm sitting next to you, and then they'd be like, oh, actually, no, I'm not, or actually, I'm going to sit over there. And so I literally feel like I manifested that, which was cool. What a day. Wow. Okay, I made it to Barcelona. We're here in this beautiful stay. I never really close the blinds usually, depending on where I am. I guess if I'm on the first floor, then I'll do it. But I think the view is going to be beautiful. I got here and the guy who checked me in was super nice and upgraded me for free, which was sweet. And so I think that this is like one of the best rooms, if not the best room, with a cool view, probably of like the farm, because this is very rural. I have a hard time with that word. So when I was driving here in the electric car, which is a whole other story, I was like, where am I going? And then I got here and there was like a dirt road and Google Maps was telling me to go down it. And then I was like, okay, well, this is not right. And so when I was turning around, I was like, I'll let you out, Arlo. And then the car automatically puts on the parking brake. But I was so sure I was stuck. And I was like, I've been saying this is the best travel day I've ever had. Like, how is it just gonna end like this when I'm literally like right here? And I was like praying to and setting the intentions and connecting, and I was like, please just get me out of here. And then I realized the parking brake was on, which was such a blessing. So then I got in here and yeah, pretty smooth. Yeah, I'm super excited to have a van. Super excited. I don't want to do the travel days on the trains anymore with the backpack. Like, the backpack made a huge difference for this travel day, but towards the end I was just sweating and like so tired and like it was hurting so bad. But I was like, I'm almost to the rental car, I have to find them. And as soon as I got to them, I like plop on the ground. There were no tears today, and I met a lot of wonderful people. 2 women, like, after, I think it's just more of a thing here in Europe. You guys can tell me, I have quite a few European people here, subscribers. And so the females that I met, the 2 of them invited me to come stay with them. One lady is from Africa, so sweet, and then the other one lives in the south of France and she has a yoga studio. Again, so sweet, like just such kind women. Then I met another wonderful woman, and she's like, do you do YouTube? And just kind of guessed that, and so she might be watching. Hello if you are. And just so many synchronicities with us. And so after being in such a rural, said that one pretty good, stay on in the countryside of France, to like seeing so many people for a whole, like a very long travel day. That was it ended up being 5 trains and a bus shuttle thing to the next terminal. It was a big travel day. I don't really know why I did it. I don't even think like that. It wasn't just for the rental car. It was like my brother was like, there's cheap rental cars here. And so I saw the price and then I was like, I'm just down for an adventure. And it also happens to be closer to like where all the vans are that I want to see. And so I don't know where I'm going to stay tomorrow, and that's kind of fun. And so when I was on the train, I was thinking like, wow, I know I've been here for 3 months, but I feel like the adventure is just starting in a way. Like, the last 3 months have been pretty mellow, other than the travel days, but they've been pretty mellow, where like I'm in more remote places, like very naturey places. And now Arlo. Now I'm hoping to do more traveling, more like last minute trips like this, and really like immerse and meet wonderful people, and still like spend a lot of time in nature, but just have the freedom of a vehicle, the rental car and the van, which I'm sure you guys might be happy for me to stop talking about. I don't know. I'm excited. I think that it's going to work out on Friday, buying the van, so we'll see. This was the whole travel experience. And then, also on like the adventure just starting part, I was journaling about it on the train, and I was just like, wow, like now I lost my thought because I'm so tired. Yeah, it's gone. Oh, I mean, I don't know if this was it, but like I just spent so much time connecting inwards and getting really clear and in touch with my soul and merging my mind and my soul, and read that really good book that I've been talking about that I recommend, Trans Surfing. And I read The Rustling of the Morning Stars, that one. He has a ton of books, so that's the one I read, and life changing, absolutely life changing. And so I just feel like I kind of set myself up for success in a way. Success meaning like alignment with my soul, to now like go forward into the world and to attract people. Like today I attracted such genuine people, and that just comes from getting really like authentic and genuine within yourself, right? And so, not that I wasn't in California, but I had some more calibrating to do. So anyway, I think that was the thought. So I'm going to lay down and relax, try to set up some stuff for the rental or the van. I have to like figure out the bank stuff and how to pay somebody in another country for a car. So many learning curves. So we'll see. I will see you in tomorrow's video. It's probably going to be more of a normal sit down and just talk to the camera. This was more travel day vlog style, so I hope you liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new here. We usually talk about spirituality and consciousness and getting what you want and health and wellness and all those things. And then there's a little dose of traveling Europe and all the lessons that come with it as well. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.